Thank you, Caroline. Now, new developments on the Florida man charged with mailing bombs to more than a dozen critics of President Trump.
Cesar Sayoc is in custody tonight. He's scheduled to appear in court on Monday in Miami. His van is covered with pro-Trump and anti-Democrat stickers. He is a registered Republican who posted often on social media. And a family attorney says Sayoc is mentally ill.
He lives in a fantasy world. This is a sick individual.
Investigators say a fingerprint, DNA evidence on the devices, and a cell phone signal led them to Sayoc. He faces up to 48 years in prison if found guilty on federal charges. And tonight we're hearing from Rhode Island political leaders about Sayoc's arrest. Plus, at a rally tonight, President Trump addressed what role political rhetoric may have played in Sayoc's alleged actions. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us from the control room with the details.
The 4 Democrats of Rhode Island's congressional delegation all praised law enforcement after the arrest of the man accused of sending those bombs to some of their colleagues.
Packages like this leave a lot of clues.
Senator Sheldon Whitehouse, a former U.S. attorney, says he was confident the FBI would find the suspect who sent more than a dozen improvised bombs in the mail.
I was confident that they'd be able to figure out what was going on very quickly and make an arrest, and indeed they have. So bravo, federal law enforcement.
Among the new bombs intercepted Friday, parcels addressed to White House's fellow Democratic senators, Cory Booker and Kamala Harris. Some conservative pundits have pushed a theory that the whole situation has been fake, a hoax, the FBI denouncing that Friday.
These are not hoax devices.
It's unfortunate that there is such an automatic response to say something that is so obviously not true.
All of the 13 targets have been prominent Democrats or Trump critics. Attorney General Jeff Sessions called the man arrested Friday, Cesar Sayoc, a partisan. His van towed away by law enforcement, plastered with photos of Trump and Vice President Mike Pence.
Everybody needs to be mindful of their words, their language. Words matter. And no one should be doing anything in any way, shape, or form that incites violence. And that includes the President of the United States.
President Trump addressing the issue at a rally in North Carolina Friday night.
Political violence must never, ever be allowed in America, and I will do everything in my power to stop it.
And Congressman Langevin also said today, if you don't like a politician, the constructive way to handle that is at the ballot box. Congressman David Cicilline and Senator Jack Reed also thanked law enforcement Friday for catching the suspect. I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.